"Could I have a Guinness, please?" said Sam. "Not a problem, my dear." "I'll be back in a moment," said the professor. He went back into the pub, leaving Sam and Elizabeth alone again. "I want to leave the nitty-gritty until the professor gets back, but would you sign this in the meantime?" said Elizabeth, reaching for a non-disclosure form and a pen. She slipped both across the table and Sam picked them up. She spent a few minutes reading through them, nodding or frowning from time to time, and then she signed it. The professor returned from the bar with Sam's Guinness, put it on the table and raised an eyebrow when he saw that the non-disclosure agreement had been signed. Sitting down, he said, "No problems." "None at all so far," said Elizabeth. "Why would there be any problems?" said Sam. "It's just a non-disclosure form. As long as you don't plan on saying anything too bad, then there's no problem whatsoever. The penalties are a little bit high, but if it's anything that would pique national security interest, they get waived anyway. So basically I have no issues with it." "Okay, sounds good to me, and you're right. They do ignore non-disclosure agreements like this if it's in the interest of national security," said Elizabeth. "So are you going to tell me why I'm here meeting you on this lovely summer day, or am I going to have to pry it out of you piece by piece? I'm also very curious about what would make such large conditions on a non-disclosure agreement," said Sam. "Right, okay. I will warn you now, however, it is a bit of a doozy," said Elizabeth. "Jacob and I were watching the new spaceplane launch the other day, which succeeded wonderfully, and we were over the moon that further steps have been taken for humans to get into space. Then there was a terrorist attack, and all the orders bar a few were cancelled. Me and Jacob were devastated, and I, in particular, was disgusted that humans are so stupid sometimes.